Hey guys, welcome back to my channel The Glitter Glam. My name is Momita and I post in videos on beauty and skincare. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel and make sure you hit the tiny bell icon beside so that you are notified to whenever I post in a new video. So for the longest time now, I always wanted to start in a series wherein I will be posting in 5 looks of the gorgeous Deepika Padukone. And since Holi is coming up, I tried recreating this Bollywood inspired Holi look that Deepika featured in the movie Ramleela. She, as always, looked absolutely stunning and gorgeous throughout. Also, do not compare my looks with that of hers. Not even remotely do I associate my looks with that of hers. It is just an inspired makeup tutorial. Earlier, this look was also recreated by my favorite YouTuber, Deepak. I have linked down her channel in the description box below, so do check it out. And stay tuned here for the upcoming looks of Deepika. And now, if you're ready, let's begin. Before starting my makeup, I have already prepped up my face almost 30 minutes before with a moisturizer, and now I'm going to prime my face using the MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime in the shade Pink Light. And while it is absorbed into the skin, I'm going to moisturize my lips using the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the flavor Berry. And now I'm going to do my base makeup first, and for that I will be doing the reverse contouring today. So for contour, I've taken the Sugar Cosmetics Cream Contour Stick in the shade CO2 Espresso Edge, and using this I'm going to mark the perimeters of my face along the forehead, my cheekbone, jawline and my nose. And to blend it out, I'm using a flat top kabuki brush. And you don't have to blend out the contour to perfection, as the foundation on top of it will take care of everything. Now this technique is called reverse contouring, as we contour in first and then go with the foundation on top of it. And to chisel out my nose, I'm using a flat contouring brush by Wet n Wild. Next, for foundation, I'm going to use a sheer to medium coverage foundation from Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the shade 228 Soft Tan. And to blend it out, I'm using a Damp Beauty Sponge by Color Bar. If you closely observe, Deepika has a naturally structured face and there wasn't any harsh contour going on in this look. So to bring in some dimensions and structures to my flat face, I'm going in with the reverse contour. And this reverse contouring technique is so forgiving that if you slightly go overboard with the contour or have not blended it properly, the foundation on top will take care of it. And for this technique, always use a sheer to medium coverage foundation, as you want the contour to peek through the foundation and want your dimensions to show. Using a full coverage foundation on top will cover up everything. Also, to blend out the foundation, I'm using a Damp Beauty Sponge, as a sponge will give a more natural sheer finish as it absorbs some of the foundation, whereas using a brush might also pull out the contour underneath. And after I finish up blending the foundation, to throw in some light on the high planes of my face, I'm going to brighten my under eyes with the Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand. So with this, I'm going in only in my under eyes, the tip and bridge of my nose, and a tad little bit on my forehead. And to blend it out, I'm using the same Damp Beauty Sponge. To set the concealer and to prevent it further from creasing, I'm going to use a banana compact powder, and this one that I'm using is the Vanilla Banana Compact by My Glamm. So using a fluffy powder brush, very lightly I'm going to dust in some compact in the areas I applied the concealer. Next, to prime my eyelids before I go ahead with the eye makeup, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand, and to blend it out, I'm using the same Damp Beauty Sponge. Now this will cancel out any kind of darkness on the eyelids and give an even tone base for the eye makeup coming up next. Next, I'm using the Makeup Fixing Spray by L'Oreal Infallible to melt in all the powders and other products used and to lock and seal my base makeup. Next, to start with the eye makeup, I'm going to fill in my brows first and will also give them some shape using the MAC Eyebrow Styler in the shade Stud. I think this is the deepest shade available. Now my eyebrows are pretty much light, so I always like to go in with the deepest shade of brown available. So at first I have feathered up all my brow hair with the spoolie, and then I'm underlining the lower borders and then will outline the upper borders. And once I'm done with lining the borders of my brow, I will then fill in all the sparse areas and the bald spots, and then we'll go with the spoolie once again in the end to blend out everything evenly. Now if you carefully look at her eyes, she doesn't have any harsh eyeshadows or false eyelashes going on. Rather, she has a neatly defined crease and something shiny on her lids, and I would be going in for something similar. So using a small fluffy blending brush by Pro Art, I'm going to use in my LA Colours shimmer bronzer and will carve out my crease. This is going to be my transition color, so I'm going in the windshield wiper motions to blend in the bronzer in my crease. You can also use in some brown eyeshadows for the same. And for those shiny eyelids, I'm going to use this golden eyeshadow stick from Miniso. So using this, I'm going to cover up the entire lid space, and then in the end, we'll go in once again with the blending brush to even out everything in the crease and also intensify the outer corners a tad little bit. To tightline my waterline, I'm going to use the Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl Pencil by Sugar Cosmetics. Now it did not appear from the pictures that she had any false eyelashes going on. So even I will skip that step and will go with a volumizing mascara instead. So before going in with the mascara, I'm going to curl and prep my eyelashes using an eyelash curler. And for mascara, I'm using my most favorite Bad Girl Bang by Benefit Cosmetics. So I will generously coat my upper as well as lower lashes with this. It also appeared from the pictures that she had the lightest flush of color going on her cheeks, and so I have taken the lightest shade of blush available with me, and that was the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade 25 Pink. So using the Wet n Wild's blush brush, I'm going on with the blush on the apples of my cheeks and just a tad little bit on the tip of my nose to make it uniform and cohesive. For the lips, I've taken this bubblegum pink color. It is the Moisturising Matte Lipstick by My Glamm in the shade 002 Debutante. I'm not going to apply the lipstick in the usual manner. Rather, will dab it lightly on my lips and purse the lips together to give a natural flush of color on the lips. Also, the lip balm underneath will help to lighten the actual pigment payoff of the lipstick and will just give a tinted effect, which I want for this look. And we are done with the makeup part, and now we'll move on to the hair for the completed final look. So for hair, she had poofy hair in front and a messy bun going on at the back. So I will be going in for the same, and for that I'm going to section out my hair in front and tie a knot at the back. I will also loosen up the knot a bit by lightly pulling up hair in between so that it helps me with the poof in front. And then I'm going to take in small sections in the front, straighten it up and put in some hairspray and start teasing it using an old toothbrush. You can also use in a teasing brush for the same, and if you don't have one, using a clean old toothbrush is a good hack for it. And I'm using the Gatsby Set and Keep hairspray, the ultra hard variant. For your convenience, I have listed down the details of all the products used in the description box below. And then I'm going to repeat all the steps with the remaining sections. The hair is raised and set now, so it becomes extremely easy to make that puff. So I'm going to gather all the hair and I'm going to secure it with a hairpin at the back. And I am going to continue in taking the remaining sections of hair and will continue teasing it until I am done. And I've left some loose hair in front like she has, and I'm going to comb that and set it and all the remaining baby hair in front just like Deepika. To accessorize, I'm going to start with the nose ring, and then she also has a small red bindi, so I'm using a sticker bindi, and for the small black dot underneath the red bindi, I'm using a black liquid eyeliner. And this, my dear friends, is the final completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did creating it. So please thumbs up if you did. It always boosts me up to come up with something new all the time. I have accessorized this look with a nice pair of earrings. Also do check out the description box below to get the details of all the products used in. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also hit the tiny bell icon besides until it turns grey so that you do not miss an update to whenever I post in a new video. Thank you guys so much for your immense love and support. I love you guys so very much. Happy Holi in advance. Stay tuned for the next look coming up soon. Till then, do take in very good care of yourselves. Bye guys.